Have you ever wondered what anyone else takes to the range with them? Well, today you'll find out what I bring. Welcome back to Manny Things, a channel where I bring you along with whatever I'm doing because I feel like it. Today we're gonna go over my range bag. It's been upgraded, it's improved, less crap, more crap. I'm gonna show it to you so we can dive into it together. So let's get to it. All right, the bag. Start with that. What the bag is. This bag is a bag by Tuff Products and Steve Fisher of Sentinel Concepts, part of the Sentinel Concepts Elite line from Tuff. Steve works with Tuff Products with Nancy. Tuff Products is based out of California. See, probably about the only good thing I can say about California is that they have Tuff Products, and Tuff Products makes amazing bags and gear for law enforcement and the range and competition shooters. So I really like this bag. I got this back around Christmas time. I think there was a good sale on it and there wasn't that many left at the time, so I picked it up. This is, like I said, the Sentinel Concepts Elite line, the ARB. It's called Another Range Bag. Steve designed this one to be for pistols and rifle, so it can be an all-in-one encompassing kind of bag without having too much and not enough of one thing and too much of another. So let me crack her up. We'll start with the outside. All right, on the outside of this bag, as on both sides, there are 4 on each slots for AR-15 magazines, but I typically don't do a lot of rifle stuff, so I use it for outside storage, which is stuff that I kind of need to get to quickly if I need it. So I'll start here. As you can see, there's a D-ring right here, put the strap on, and I just throw some pasters on some bungee cord, on some paracord on a carabiner. So I can always get pasters real quick. 2 Sharpies and 2 pens just to write down anything I need to or mark up a target. Pretty simple. And if I don't have it on me, I can quickly run to the bag and grab it. The next one, we have some battery backup stuff, just because things take batteries and these are always charged up and they've got the cables inside, so it's always handy to have, especially for your phone if you're out the range all day. Next to that, in this pocket, is something I find very handy and I use all the time at the range, but I find I use it more at home before the range, and that's this Maglula for double stack and single stack pistols. And then I put this really cool Range Panda flexible 3D printed key tag on there just to identify it's mine and raise my coolness faster and speed of loading magazines by 5%, just because I have this cool little dongle on there. As you can see, it's a 2 alpha USPSA target. I mark most of my stuff with my name on it just because I don't want it walking away, and it's really hard for someone to say that, no, that was mine, when it really wasn't, when it's got your name on it. So there's that. And then this last one is free for whatever I seem fit. It has changed over a couple iterations of the bag, so yeah, so that's usually open. That's what's on this side. We'll go and flip it to the other. On this side of the bag, we'll open up these ones. I have spare ear pro, some Axle ear pro, just some in-ear filters. They're nice and here we go. There's nice ones that are rubber and they can change the decibel reduction by just opening and closing this little black filter on the top, which is pretty neat. I carry 2 of those, say if someone forgets theirs, or for heaven forbid mine, I forget, which it won't because it's in the bag and they don't leave the bag unless they're on me. We got here nothing in these 2 pockets just because I haven't found anything I want to put in them, or this one. So really there's 3 on this side that have nothing in them. But on this bag there's this cool spot for a morale patch. Right now it's rocking the Tim Herron shooting slow as smooth. Shh, no more talking. That's on there because that was the last class I took and I really liked it, and it fills out the bag. Actually, funny thing is, Nancy actually made this patch for Tim. When I talked to Tim at his class, he's like, yep, Nancy designed these patches, so that's really cool. So it's a Tuff product patch on a Tuff product bag, which is really cool. So we'll turn to the ends. The other end is empty, but on this side I carry my Pocket Pro 2 timer just for ease of access. It's one of the first things I need to grab off or in the bag, so it just sits on the outside. I do carry spare batteries inside here. No, actually I don't. They're in the the toolkit. So we'll actually talk about that in this video as well. So that's the outside of the bag. Now we're gonna rip her open and see what's inside. On this outside, as you can see, there's this nice big pull zip that I can zip all the way through, and it's held by Velcro. Really neat. In here, in the very middle of the bag, you'll see a pistol rug, just an Allen pistol rug I picked up at Walmart, because for the pistol games, you can't show up with a pistol in your belts, so you need to go to the safe table, and you can't have any mags with you. So pistols in the pistol rug. I even put a safety flag, a chamber flag in there when I go to a match, just because I don't want to deal with that. So there's that. But in this bag, I also carry like a kid's school pencil box bag thing, and I will throw random crap in here, like my phone, my wallet, my keys go in here, and then they go in the range bag, so I don't lose them and they're not misplaced and they're not on my body. As you can see, there are built-in, I've got 10 full-size, well, P-Mag 21 rounders, so this will fit like Glock 17s with extensions on them in this bag just fine. And they come with mag caddies that Velcro into the side of the bag, which is really nice, so you can have 5 and 5. It's either 5 double stacks or 10, or you can have 10 single stack like 1911 mags in here, which is really cool. So you can, it doesn't have to be just a Glock bag. And then in this side, there's 2 zipper compartments on the bag, so it's really nice. I just keep my Sentinel Concepts range data book that I keep all my notes in from a class or a range session, so that stays in there and lives there. Then on this side is my PPE, so I've got my Hunter's HD Golds in that side of the bag, along with like the cleaning paste, a cloth, and my EEP 100 Peltors by 3M. Those are really nice. They're the green, very vibrant, so no one should walk off with those. But yeah, that's the PPE in the bag. Zip that back up. Like I said, there was this really nice padded strap that came with this bag, which is really nice. You can sling it over your shoulder, and it disperses the weight pretty darn well too. So that's another bonus feature that I like about this bag. In addition to my range bag, I always take this red little toolbox with me to the range. So I have some stuff in here that I need. I use a lot of this stuff all the time. If not a lot, it's in there just because of happenstance. Like this is a tool kit, well, a cleaning kit with some bits in here, because it's also a driver in the bottom, so I don't need to carry around a spare screwdriver for things. It's all handy in there. It's just it's a Gunmaster cleaning kit, so that's really handy. Some Q-tips for like cleaning off the optic lens and getting some dust out of there, or applying the cat crap I carry. And they're just in a little tube. A mag brush, because you never know how dirty your mags are going to be, especially if they drop them in the mud or whatever. So I carry that just in case. 9mm bore snake from Hoppies. It's a really, I got it on clearance I think somewhere, but it works very well to clean out the bore, so I carry it with me. Like I said, cat crap, because you always need to coat your optics and lenses of your shooting glasses. I do carry some lens cleaning cloths that I get from work, just because you never know, you might need to wipe them down with something. They got extra crap on there. A paint pen for marking screws and witness marks of screws. A toothbrush to go in the cleaning kit, just because. Some Slip 2000 and needle oiler for quick access of lubrication and directly where I need it, instead of getting it everywhere. A multi-tool for pliers and really prying at stuff. This is the Leatherman Wave. So I really like that multi-tool, and it just lives in this little red box. Glock tool. Everyone should have one of these in their bags. I mean, even if you don't own a Glock, it's quite handy. A cloth for wiping down the gun. This was like a wicking cloth I got. I just use that for that. Glock front sight tool, just in case. And some blue Loctite for all my fasteners and screws. So that's my little box I carry with me to supplement my range bag, so it's not all in there. And if I need one thing, I can grab it, and I don't have to grab both when I'm lugging through something. As you can see, guys, that's everything I take to me to the range in my range bag or my toolkit. I also carry my medical kit. I've already done a video on that on my Nanook 904 that I have, which is a really great all-encompassing med kit for me that I carry with me. It sometimes sits in the truck, or I actually take it out. So there's that, guys. Till next time, guys, just remember, I'm Manny Things. I post a video about once a week, which I'm really working hard to do, If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so the YouTube wizards let you know that I threw a new video out for you. And remember, get out and do the things.